Roads Department has actually been explaining its failure to actually readily respond to the request by the Islamic Senior High School for the construction of speed bumps in front of their school. Now, Regional Director Francis Gambra says the office, upon receipt of the complaints from the school, is yet to investigate and prescribe the right intervention to address the concerns. Ohiming Teya is on the ground and now reports about the situation.
The authorities have been accused of turning deaf ears to appeals for erection of speed bumps on the Abreport Junction Barikesi Road. Students of Islamic Senior High School in Kumasi poured onto the streets in protest against vehicular knockdown of students and teachers.
We saw the policemen following, and then they started releasing bullets.
A clash with crowd control police led to the hospitalization of 38 students who suffered difficulty in breathing and shock from tear gas. The Abreport Junction stretch of the Kumasi-Barikesi Road has been under construction since 2018 with the application of asphalt overlay. An improved road network means drivers have the laxity to speed. The ongoing construction works has its attendant life-threatening risk to pedestrians and other road users as marking and speed calming facilities are yet to be installed. Pedestrians are exposed to risk in attempts to cross to other side of the road.
Zebra crossing. I was saying,
pedestrian knockdowns are common among students at Kumasi Girls and Islamic Senior High Schools, as well as the Bushen markets. The Department of Urban Roads says it has identified lack of road markings, speed calming facilities, and the size of the road, which measures about 16 meters, as some of the factors that put the lives of pedestrians at risk. The Urban Roads Department says it took the concerns of Islamic Senior High School up after it came to its attention a year ago by commissioning investigations into pedestrian accidents on the stretch. Engineer Francis Gambra is the Ashanti Regional Director of Urban Roads Department.
The assessment revealed that the road is wide. You also would agree that works commenced on that road, and the outstanding works to be done on that road is road line markings. So in our assessment, we're going to do the road line marking in addition to some traffic calming measures at some selected locations on that particular route. We have about 5 major areas that have been recording a number of accidents because of the improvement in the road conditions. The Islamic school is one, the Bushen market is one, Kumasi Girls is another problem area.
As road networks in Ashanti region receive facelift, there have been calls for provision of speed bumps, especially in school zones. Among them are the Santasi roundabout Opokuwari School Road, the Fumesaja Chimkwanta stretch, and the Tanoso Yasantua Girls Ebuakwa Road. The Urban Roads Department says not all pedestrian accidents demand speed ramps. So what goes into the construction of speed ramps?
Normally, we will receive requests that give us speed ramps. We will need to do an assessment because from road safety experts, it is not only speed calming measures that reduces incidences of accidents. You need to appreciate that on every road, there are places that are designated for pedestrians to cross. If you don't use those points, then the propensity that you're involved in a crash is high. And this will not be enough provision to say put on speed bumps or just calm the traffic. It is not automatic that once we record an accident, then the only solution available is implement speed calming or put in place speed ramps.
The Inspector General of Police, George Akufu Dampare, procured these fisherman's rope to be used as an interim measure to reduce pedestrian knockdowns. But the Urban Roads Department says work on construction of permanent speed ramps will begin early July.
We have identified all these things and we expect to roll out a program to put some engineering measures to improve this in the early third quarter of this year.
For now, students and teachers of Islamic Senior High School will have to contend with a temporary provision by the IGP. From Kumasi, For Joy News, Oinmiteria reporting.
Well, following riots on campus, a Member of Parliament for Bantama, Asenso Boachi, has paid a working visit to the school. He's been urging students to use peaceful means in addressing their concerns.
Since I came, I've had the opportunity to speak to the kids, and I have told them that their primary responsibility of being here is to study. If there is any issue, they should report to their teachers, and the teachers will also in turn report to us. There are other challenges that the school are facing, which I've had opportunity to be briefed. Is the siting of a filling station, which is right by the school, and that has serious implication, future implication. So I've asked, I've engaged the student, the management, and I intend to engage National Petroleum Authority to find out why that filling station was sited and whether it was right for it to be sited, and if it can be removed, it has to be removed so that we avoid any future catastrophe. So that is why I'm here. I believe that I've given you enough information for you to be able to. But you, the media, to use, sometimes you also take it easy. Sometimes the way you reported, when I came to the school, the headmaster was surprised because they thought that some of the information that went out were not too good. And I also want to caution, I have been working in the child development, children's rights space for some time. And when issues about children come up like this, any action that we take, we must take into consideration the interest of the kids. You see, it could be very traumatic to see people lying down like that, kids lying down like that, and it being transmitted around the world. That's not how we manage stories about children and children development. So let's exercise restraint when we are dealing with children matters, because it can affect their development and their future.
We spoke about it.
Of course, the school has been growing because it's a very good school and it's very attractive to not only Muslim kids but other kids from the other religion. Government over the years has been assisting this school. Recently, government has just built a 12-unit classroom block. Government recently also built a dormitory block. They have indicated to me that they are in need of a dining hall. It's something that we will let the Ministry of Education know. As you know, they also have other responsibilities. But as and when finances are available, we should be able to help provide the school with all the other requisite infrastructure that they need to make teaching and learning effective and conducive for the school.